Arts Workfly.
As I mentioned, my theme is wings and fins. And for those who are watching me for a long time, you know why I selected that. No, for those who don't know, because I have a lot of subscribers coming in now, wings and fins. I like butterflies and I like the betta fish. Those are my two favorite creatures. All right. I also like birds, but not as much as the betta fish and the butterfly. All right. So I'm working with wings and fins just to get a bit of leeway in terms of what I am going to create for the art pieces, what I'm going to create for the journal. The wings can include the bird and the butterfly. I also like flying fish, which is also, would you call that fins or wings? I don't know. Probably both one in one. I don't know. All right. So for the betta fish is the fins. Yes. So I also like fishes, not only betta fish, but also fishes in general, but mostly the betta fish. So selecting your theme or finding your theme.
I made a video on that, so you can search my channel.
All right. So basically, when you're finding your theme, it has to be something that you're interested in and something that you want to do. All right. Now, my idea that I chose to do is to create like an inhabitation for butterflies, kind of like a nature thing going on at the front. So as you look at it, you know what is going on. And probably below it, I can have like the fishes and stuff like that. But I'm not sure as yet. I'm also thinking to do like a night and day situation. But I'm not sure. But in the meantime, I don't want it to be too crowded. But I want to have the three main foundations, foreground, middle ground, and background. All right, so I'm gonna do some drawing. So I'm thinking to put like the fishes down here, the fish down here, like a little underwater scene going with corals and stuff like that. However corals may look, I would have to get references, guys. All right, so this would be like the betta fish. This would be like the betta fish, and these would be like corals and stuff like that. All right. Probably here could have like a little light tone in the middle and a bit of dark tone here because I'm still thinking to do the light and dark situation. Or probably the light and dark situation could come here. So I'm thinking, all right, definitely. Remember, guys, I said I want to get rid of this part here. So I'm also including how I can camouflage this in my design. So I'm thinking to probably put like, because the nature walk, probably I could put like grass and trees and stuff like that. I have my inspiration on the laptop. I would include that in a video. But grass and flowers would be here. Probably not so large. Or it could be small as it comes down. So large and then small. I think I like that way, and some small ones here. I'm also thinking to go like a tree thing too, you know. Alright, probably a tree could go here. So that is how you map it out, you know, students. That is how you map it out. You have to just brainstorm. Whatever you're brainstorming, just jot it down. It doesn't have to be perfect right now. Just jot down your idea. So I'm thinking to put like a tree here. And then underneath the tree now would be the water. So it can flow easily. And remember, you have to think about your theme. Where you're going to put your theme. I'm going to put the theme in pencil just in case I need to erase it because I'm not sure. So I want it in the middle, or should I put it across? Wings. Alright. Wings. And think I've seen it just a little bit. But as I say, I'm just putting it here for now because I might erase it and probably put it straight across. Alright, so wings and fins. And then you have like the butterflies. I wonder if I can show you guys my phone some inspiration. Probably I can do that. My phone wants to charge, guys. 32%. It was at 20 something. But let me show you some inspiration. What did I type in? I recorded that video.
These were some of my inspiration. What I did was to research butterflies habitation. Just to get some ideas of what I want.
The sky. With each creation we can try success in every hue and cry. Together we are artwork fly.
And for the big wing, I got the inspiration from this.
Brushstrokes on a canvas bright, colors blend in morning light. Dreams take flight with every try. Spread your wings, let's reach the sky. The sketches turn to masterpieces. In your hands the magic ceases. Every line and every curve gives your art the shape it deserves.
Alright, so this is one of my inspiration. So the butterflies will be all around flying and stuff like that. Look here, when you're doing your CSEC Visual Arts journal, you have to be intentional about what you're doing. Don't just slap on something and say, take that. or here CSEC, here teacher. No, you have to be intentional. Think about the foreground, the middle ground, and the background. And over probably this would be like a tree bark thing. I would have to research some more on the tree bark to see how the butterflies would lay on the tree bark and stuff like that. And here would be the betta fish, and you have like the coral reefs going here. I'm also thinking to probably create like a butterfly wing to cover it so that they can open it and see what is going on, like a little hidden secret thingy going on. Let me see if I can demonstrate what I mean. So a big wing over like this, and they would have to open it. I'm thinking to use this also, and I'm thinking to do cutouts. Cutouts are very important. It shows that you have done the work. Alright, so that is very important. Always include some handmade thing and not some printout thing that you just print from the internet, stick on a journal, and that's it. Do your best to, because I have to gather them. These are the background things that I prepare in order to do the actual video. For you guys. So I'm thinking to use these as the grass and also do a little dabbing technique to blend this color in with a bit of black, with a bit of purple, greens and stuff like that. So you have to stay tuned. So I'm gonna use these the stickers. Wonder if I can show you guys. So I collect these things. Alright. So I'm thinking to probably use 1 and 2 of these, and also make some of these also, probably the easiest ones, but not too much. It can't be too crowded. You want to put just enough, because I'm really thinking about the wings thing, about opening it up like that, just to hide everything here. But then again, if I choose to do that, here's it. choose to do that, it's going to be a bit more work to put something here. Or should I put the theme here and here? Or should I do the nature here itself and on the wings when you open it? And then the theme is going to be here. Like, it's simple. But when you open it, it's a nature forest. You understand what I mean? So I'm thinking about that really, really hard. I'm thinking about that. I really like my theme, though it just came to me out of nowhere. Wings and fins. Right, I really like it. It rings a bell. As I mentioned, I'm going to use paints also to kind of blend this color with the design that I want. So I'm going to use paints also.
Alright guys, so I was thinking about using this and this on it. I have a lot more, but I think these two really goes well with the journal. But what do you guys think? Alright, so I'm thinking to use some of these stickers and stuff like that. I have so much and I'm so excited to use them. But I think I want to paint the tree first and then this side. But if I'm going to paint the tree, I want to paint it according to the what they call it now, the tree branch here, or the tree branch on this one. So I'm gonna put these away for now and see, because these are going to be kind of a last minute thing, or not a last minute, gonna be the last thing to add to it. So this is like a rock, but the background for this one is like a rock here. I'm wondering if this would go better. By the way, this is a wall decoration, guys. I think this one will go better. No, the flowers would hide the water, and I don't want that. I don't want too much things hiding the water. And then this would fall off. And it's going to be in the way of the butterfly. So that would not be a good idea. So I think this tree is the best thing to do right now. And if I'm going to use this part here, I think I want to add this to it, so I probably might remove some of this. So I'm not sure. Alright, here what? I'm going to paint it now and see what can happen, because I don't know. Alright, so let's start painting. Alright, so I have the paints. Alright, so I'm just gonna put on the dark tone first, and then I'm going to do the other tones. Maybe I should have painted these brown paper before I put it on, because it would have been much easier. Not even sure if I'm going to take these off, since I want to use the peacock thing on it. So I might take this off. So I'm not even sure why I'm painting. Or should I keep it? Probably I should keep it, I'm not sure. I think I want to spray it gold when it's dry. Just hints of gold here and there. Alright, so I'm going to let it dry and come back. I have some other part, but I'm not sure when I twist it, the other part is going to show, so it makes sense. I'm just going to glue this part on, then finish painting like the parts that needs to be painted, because I probably might be wasting the paint after I twist it, and or probably I even take it off. I'm not sure as yet. So this is good for now. I'm going to allow it to dry and then come back. Alright, so I decided to do like this, guys. Right, so that's my final decision before, but I can't glue this down yet until the background is done. So I'm thinking about using some of these background examples to tie it in. So I'm going to put these aside for now. And I also have these bookmarkers here. I think they can go well with this here, because I'm not going to need so many bookmarkers. Some of them I just bought for mixed media. So I'm probably going to cut out a few and use them. Aren't they cute, guys? Aren't they cute? Right, I don't know what I'm going to use though. Should I stick with the U or give it a pop of color? I think all of them will go well though. All of them will go well if you know how to blend them in. So yes, I might use a few of these. And did I mention that I want to use this cute stuff right here? Well, we'll see. I have too much things I want to try and use. I think this one is too shiny, so this one is not going to be used. Anyways, background, let's focus on that, peeps. Let's focus on that right here. What am I going to do now? Alright, so from here to here, the butterfly wings is going to be there. So I think I'm going to put some tree lining there. So that tree branches there. Just some brown marks. My brown is already done.
Together we are artwork fly. Hands that guide and hearts that feel. Through the struggle, through the zeal. Every painting tells a story of the journey to your glory.
Alright, so I'm gonna see how it looks with the butterfly there. It's not dry as yet. This is gonna be just like that and put here. Alright, so it probably needs some leaf now, since most of it's going to cover. It's okay, and I can always go back and put in some details and stuff like that. Alright, so now the other part of the background. Oh Lord, I'm running out of minutes. Alright, so I'm gonna get the grass cut, figure out what I'm gonna do with here, and then come back. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with here. As you can see, guys, there's a lot going on in the background. I'm working. I want to really get this cover part done. how I want it to be done. And so I was taking my little time understanding what I really want to do in terms of this cover. Yeah, so I have a lot more to do, and I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. I don't know. I tried putting on some butterflies to just see where they would go, if they blend in, if they mesh, if they match. I'm trying to do the words also. Probably can't see it now because of the pencil writing. So I'm thinking to use back these that I printed as samples on the background. That's one thing that I'm sure of so far. So I'm gonna put that on. The others, I want to use them, but it's how I'm going to use them. The wings is, this wing is not done as yet. I want to also put some things there. So it's a lot, guys, and I have so much to do. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to do all of it, and I have to edit and upload where I'm at with this. Oh my god, it's just so much. I want to finish it in time before Vlogmas or Vlogmas, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get to do Vlogmas, but I'm going to try. Yeah, so this is another one that I showed you as sample. So I was going to make my own grass and flowers and stuff, but it's gonna be a lot, and plus I want to paint over it and all of that stuff.
Yes, I know. This one's not a key. It's just a 12, okay?
So it's gonna take up too much time if I do that. So print would be best, and then I go over it with the paint to kind of blend it in a bit more. Yeah, sure about that. This one, I like drama, guys. When it comes to art, I like drama. I want it full, fleshed out. That's just me. So I really want to include this, but it's sort of transparent and I'm so scared. I'm so scared to use it, guys. But nothing tried, nothing done. Alright, so I would have to put on this before I glue down this. So I have to really think about if I want to use this so I can move on. I think I'm gonna put some grass there. And I'm now thinking probably these flowers are a little bit too big, but I'm not sure. I can still try and use them. But in the meantime, let me just add the grass. Light paint. Where's the other paints? yellow, blues, and plus I would have to give it time to dry and stuff like that. Alright, so whenever I'm going to give it like time to dry, what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on something else to just move a bit faster. So this is it right now.
Hands that guide and hearts that feel through the struggle, through the zeal.
And remember I said most of it is going to hide. So I'm not gonna do it perfect as yet. So here it is. So I'm gonna allow this to dry, and in the meantime I have something more to work on with this butterfly here. So I'm gonna put this underneath the fan and work on this. Alright, so for the butterfly wing, I'm gonna put some of this. I don't know if you can see, but some of that here.
Fly with heart up to the sky. With each creation we can try. Success in every hue and cry. Together we are artwork fly.
Alright, so I'm kind of creating some kind of texture on this. I'm not sure if I want to use this specific color, so it's just a trial and error right now. Where is the white? Alright, let's see how this comes out. Not sure if I'm liking it, guys. Let me hold it down and see. Alright, so I put some purple here. Blend it back in the body. Purple and blue. So I'm kind of using like purple to blend it back out with the other cover, because the cover has some purples and some blues. So I'm kind of tying it here also. Under here, remember under here is going to be glued up, but right here I'm gonna need some more paint. Not sure if this is gonna dry for today or not. If anything, I use paper on it if it's not going to be dry for now. It's 8:24 and this is where I'm at with the journal, guys. So I have been working, so that is it. I have a lot more to do here. I think I'm gonna put that in a different video. So the final touches I'm gonna put in a different video. I want to do some colors in between, probably the dabbing technique or painting technique. I don't know what I'm gonna put here, but I want to blend and camouflage everything in. These are the steps that I took to create the journal cover. This part I want to paint and blend everything in together to make it look as one piece. I want to put some things on it to make some of it 3D. I want to paint this properly now that it's glued. I want to put in some light tones here, blend this in. So I have that to do, paint here. I want to put on the word. The word is going to be here. The theme is going to be here. So I want to do that. Now for the back. This is where I'm at with the back. I'm thinking about doing a more symmetrical thing going on here with gold. Just to kind of separate it from the kind of the random thing or the, you know, natural feel going here. But I'm not sure as yet, because what I realized is that I could also tie it in like that. So I could make paint another wing like this on here to just tie it in together to make it look as one. But I'm not sure as yet. I'm still gonna think about it, but I would have to pause it again for now and edit the other vlogs that I have to upload them. Okay guys, so this is what I've been doing. Today is Tuesday and it's 8:24. I've been doing this all day, trying to get it done before December is before next year. So I want to get this done before next year, so I'm trying to get this out of the way, guys. So I would have to pause this again for another time and then edit some other videos and then come back to this one. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Artwork Fly. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can always know when I upload.